Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. When last we left off, I've just noticed that the Skirmish Archer's line companion hit the Skirmish Archer for 1 slash damage. Why? I don't know, but it happened.
I'm here.
When last we left off, we popped into the cave by the Searing Falls. There we encountered a quite large drake that was very protective of a glowing lump of copper. That piece of copper happens to be a part of the God Hammer. How it got into that cave? We don't know. Maybe the dragon carried it there. Maybe it was blasted there. Or maybe, as Durrance said, Margaret put it there for Durrance to encounter as some kind of strange joke. Either way we have it, and I imagine it's used in a quest somewhere that I haven't picked up. We're not going to be focusing on that right now. We're going to return to Stalwart Village and hand in these bounties that we've completed, and get money and experience for both. After that, Azuro has arrived offering to sell Rime Cutter for 600. Oh, it's an axe. Merchants claim that this axe hails from the White That Wends, the foreboding icy homeland of the Pale Elves. It does bear the same qualities of its homeland, for the blade is coated in a perpetual layer of frost and emanates a deathly cold. For all that, the head of the axe is surprisingly light, making it maneuverable and easy to control after a swing. So, plus 0.5 to critical damage multiplier, it's faster on the attack, and it has freeze damage. You know what? It's only 600. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. And Spunty is still dealing with the Waxmaker quest. And we have a prestigious visitor that's just
I'm here.
there. As I was saying, we're going to hand over these completed bounties. And then we're going to head over to Durgan's Battery. We need to see how that place is holding up after the quakes. The quakes that happened off screen that appear to have dealt a sizable amount of damage. Been frozen solid for centuries, we'll see about that. I'm sure we can do something. We are quite a ways away from getting to the next level. And that's a good thing too, because I think the maximum level is 16 in the game.
Absolutely.
The maximum level in the main story
I'm here.
is 12. Looking for work? I know we've got plenty to do around here. The terror of Whitestone Hollow has been dealt with. Good to know this one's taken care of. A shame we lost all those people, but at least we'll finally be able to get some workers out there to clear up that avalanche. Here's your reward as promised. 4,800 copper and 4,992 experience. But not only that, I'm here to collect on Roadwit's bounty. That's a relief. Even if they weren't headed for Stalwart, I didn't want to take the chance. Here's the reward, as promised. Had some new reports come in. Thought you might be interested. Hoped anyway. Aha! More bounties. There's a group of Lagufaeth causing trouble in Whitestone Hollow. Like the avalanche wasn't bad enough, right? Then there's a pirate, Brynlod. The Fangs want dead. I'll take on the Lagufaeth. Earned a little nickname for themselves, Redwater Lagufaeth, on account these little charmers drag their prey under the water. They turned up in Whitestone Hollow recently and have been menacing the locals. Plenty of coin in it for the one who takes them out. Tell me also about this pirate, Brynlod. A cipher from the Deadfire Archipelago. The kind that swings onto a ship and convinces the entire crew to drown themselves. Apparently Brynlod heard some stories about the kind of treasures that turn up in Gwithan ruins to come inland. The Fangs sent their best warriors after Brynlod after he poached a few temples, but they didn't put a scratch on him. Word is Brynlod was last spotted around Deerford Crossing. Ah. Bring me Brynlod's head, you can collect on the payment the Fangs are offering. We have 2 more bounties. Looks like we are not going to be going to Durgan's Battery after all. Also, that gave us quite a bump towards level 15.
I'm here.
So, we definitely want to change our resting bonus. We want to get the strength and... Oh, tax has been collected. We only lost 3 copper to bandits. Wow! And Waxmaker is completed. So Spunty the Fort's patron was silent about the source of their leads, but the notes quickly proved to be valuable. A grimoire sale in the Synthwood and notes from a dead Red Saren wizard pointed the way towards 3 other wizards that were unwittingly performing research based on Gaelic stolen notes. Spread out across the eastern reach, the wizards were amiable enough, but quite unwilling to part with their own extensive notes. After reporting back to the patron servant, Sir Spongy the Fourth discovered that no additional services were required. It wasn't until after returning to Caird Newer that Sir Spongy the Fourth learned of the grisly deaths of the three wizards, all under suspicious circumstances. A short time later, a package arrived via guarded courier. It was addressed to Sir Spongy the Fourth, and the note inside simply read, "A gift," in an antiquated hand. Oh, Galef wasn't dead, was he? Galef has defied death, and in here is the Hellwax Mold. This hinged mold has the amazing power to fully duplicate non-soulbound weapons, shields, armor, and other equipment placed inside it. The immense magical energy required to fabricate the copy uses the mold for raw material and wholly consumes it. I can copy an item. Ooh.
I'm here.
I can copy any non-soulbound item. That's very tempting. That's something that I'm going to have to be very careful in using. And by that I mean I'm probably never going to find the exact right item to use it on, but I might find something.
Back to warm your hands, eh?
I am.
What can I do for you?
I'd like a rum.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
It's reminding me that mold of the device in Lands of Lore, which you can activate and replicate and make a single copy of any one item you have, and you usually use it on a sword. So we want +2 Dex, Might, and Con. We're going to go and deal with some Lagenfar. We are absolutely going to go and deal with some Lagenfar. So, let us head back out of the tavern, and once again to Whitestone Hollow. This place has been a magnet both for quests and bounties. It's not a very big area, all things considering. Okay. We'll rush out. Head this way. And circle round to get to Whitestone Hollow, which will take us 12 hours. I've got to think about where these Lagenfar will be, because they won't be where the other bounty was. Security reports that vicious mercenaries will attack the Stronghold in 5 days. Well, as luck would have it, we're going to be heading back to the Stronghold.
Certainly.
Because we have to go to Deerford Crossing. So where would these Lagenfar be? They'll be in a big open area. I don't know which big open area. They're not here. They're not going to be there. Might they be here? Or maybe in the cave? They might be in the cave. Let's have a quick look around. See if we can bump into them. So you aren't here. Are you here? Oh. Yep, that's where they are. Okay, they're there. And that's a Lagenfar barbarian. I've never seen a Lagenfar barbarian before. That's worrying. We are absolutely going to have to fire all of our nastiest spells. Oh yeah, it's nasty spell time. Nasty spell time and a half.
I'm here.
So they are there. So let's go to here, save, and then scout out the Lagenfar. Hopefully they don't have any Lagenfar that can blast poison at Idir, because that will floor him. That will absolutely floor him. Okay, save, and prep for the worst. It is a subtle change between this and the Baldur's Gate style games, so the fact that you cannot pre-buff makes a huge difference for combat. A huge difference. Okay. What are we dealing with?
I'm here.
There's one barbarian. There's also... Go over here. Oh, that Oh, that Lagufaeth looks vicious. There is another barbarian. There's going to be more than 2 barbarians. They're going to hit hard and hit fast.
Hey.
Okay, you move up to here. That is a Lagufaeth Sidewinder. Okay, you absolutely want to be taken out quickly. There is a normal Lagufaeth. There is a Redwater Oh! Ooh, and another Sidewinder. Okay,
I'm here.
we're absolutely going to want to have every single incredibly nasty spell thrown at them incredibly quickly. So they're there, so we could quite safely go here. We do want some distance.
Following your lead.
We do want some
Your
distance.
thoughts must
You
flow
can
deeply
shoot
indeed.
from here.
I'm here.
You can shoot from... You need to be a little bit closer, don't you? Yes, you do. Well, this is going to be painful, but hopefully we'll prevail with the extra stats from that resting bonus and
Yes?
all of our spells. How about they? Okay,
What?
I'm going to start off with Consecrated Ground.
Aye?
We're also going to start off with this.
Hey.
You're going to move forward. You're going to move forward. Okay, you are badly injured. That's good. Back. Oh, they are moving
Following
very
your
quickly.
lead.
Okay, Lagufaeth. Right, there's a Cipher. Oh,
Yes?
oh, there's a Lagufaeth Cipher. Oh dear. Right.
Hey.
We need, right now, to start firing off chain lightnings. We need you to disintegrate this Lagufaeth Barbarian. You need to marked prey this one. You need to shoot here, for sure. Yeah, you took some damage there. Oh, there's a lot. Okay, you're being attacked by 2. Yeah. Just start doing that. Yep, that's 1 down. Perfect. This Lagufaeth Barbarian's pretty weak. We need to use more chain lightnings. Oh yeah, fireball. Right here. Do it now. Oh, you are moving forward. You're moving forward. That's not great. But we can deal with this because... Oh, I think it's time for a Storm of Holy Fire. Go for it. Go for it. Also, a Chain Lightning here. You're in a bit of trouble, but you have this to out. You can keep shooting. Yep, that's going to help a bit. It's going to help a lot, actually, because there aren't many Lagufaeth here now. But we're not done. Oh, we're not done. We now need more Chain Lightning. We now need to cast this.
Yes?
We're absolutely going to use this now.
Yes?
We have 3 charges here. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Don't get too close. Okay, you're casting that now. Shoot here. That's still going, I might add. That's still going. Okay. Back up. You need to heal there. Okay,
Hey.
I think that has finally faded.
How
which
may
is
I help?
good, because it's now time to fire more lightning. Well, you thought I was done with the lightning. Oh, no. Absolutely
Following
not.
your lead.
Not done with the lightning. Oh, that's still going, by the way. That's still going. And you're
Hey.
gone, which means there's only the Broodmother
Aye?
left. That's good. Right.
Your thoughts
I
must
need
flow
you to
deeply
keep shooting.
indeed.
I need
I'm
you to
here.
keep shooting. You can summon some ogres, which is perfect, because we need the help. Maybe we don't. That wasn't too terrible. So, we have some random treasure. Oh, your inventory is completely full. That's because the grappling hook's in there. That's there, and that's there. And a dagger is there. And we also put those away. And those, you definitely don't need them. Or that journal page. Okay.
I'm here.
The other stuff, though. What do we have here? We have that. Is that just a standard spear? It's a fine pike. Okay, no super extraordinary treasure here. But we did
Yes?
win. And that's the important thing because, oh my, that could have been a terrible, terrible encounter. And I put that victory all down to Aloth's spells and Durance's nasty rain of fire. Yeah, that nasty rain of fire did a lot of work. Also, Idir just being super tanky. We dealt with enough Lagufaeth to know not to underestimate them. Nearly perished them enough times. Time to rush back to the tavern, rest up, refresh the stat buff, and then head to Deerford Crossing, because we absolutely want to take out that pirate. I'm quietly confident we can do it, especially after taking care of the Lagufaeth, but those Lagufaeth have less tools at their disposal compared to people that have character classes. I imagine that pirate's got some nasty levels on them.
Back to warm your hands, eh? What can I do for you?
I am.
Top quality bear pelts on every bed. You won't be disappointed.
I won't be. We're doing this one again.
I'm here.
And now we're heading to Deerford Crossing. Going to be quite a journey, but it's worth it. It's not like we're going to be struggling for... And we don't have to worry about paying for everything in Caird Nua because we're not struggling for coin. We have 74,000 copper. We are not struggling for coin. So, again, we shall rush over here. This time, making our way back to Deerford Crossing. And that is all the way here. 20 hours. Just cut across the countryside and make it in. Now, where are they going to be here? That's a question. That's the question. Azuro has left the Stronghold. They might be here. They might be at the broken statue. We will find them. Hopefully they won't be hidden away.
I'm here.
They might be in a... Oh, there's a deer. I thought for a moment that was the pirate. It is not the pirate. Are you here? No. Are you in this ruined structure? Probably not. Might be. Might be looking for something. Oh. Oh, you are here! You are by this ruined structure. Ooh, fighting here is going to be awkward. So you could swoop around. Where's the best angle to come from? Around, maybe? Over there? I suppose I'll figure that out next time, folks, for when we come back, we're dealing with the second of the second group of bounties. And I'm now thinking to all the bounties in Caird Nua that we haven't been able to do because we haven't got to Act 3 yet. We're going to have some super easy bounties to take care of. I won't say no to the experience and coin, though the items we get from them aren't going to be too impressive, most likely. Most likely. It might be impressive. Who knows? But we'll figure that out in due time. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. If you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Also, we have a major adventure. Just a generic major adventure. Sure. Cassandra, off you go. Go on a generic major adventure. Or is that an adventure assigned by someone called Major? We may never know. For off she goes on generic exploits that may be spoken about by some bard in a handful of taverns somewhere possibly. One thing's for sure, we'll never know all the details. It'll just be that awesomely average. But also Major! suppose that's a way for you to keep having things happen despite there being no more specifically written exploits. And I like that. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.